So we have got to know that mass of the fluid entering dA1 at A per second is V1 dA1 rho 1. Okay, and mass of the fluid leaving dA2 at B per second is V2 dA2 rho 2. And already we have discussed that we are having the same fluid, isn't it? So rho 1 is equal to rho 2. So there is no use of considering rho 1 rho 2. So it is simply rho. Okay, and here also it is simply rho. Okay, now if I want to, this is for dA1, okay, and this is for dA2. As you remember the figure, so it is like this, isn't it? So it is B, this is A, this is A1, this is A2, and we had a very small infinitesimal tube in between going like this, and it was having dA2, and this it was having dA1. Okay, so now if I want to get it for the whole tube, as we discussed that according to law of conservation of matter, the fluid entering is the whole cross section of A in a particular interval of time should be equal to the fluid in leaving this whole cross section of B. Fine. So what we are going to do, so I need, this is for dA1, so I will have to integrate whole of this to get for A1. Similarly, this is for dA2, I will have to integrate this for getting whole for A1. So therefore what I will write, therefore total mass of fluid entering whole cross section A1 is equal to, I will do integration, so it will be V1 dA1 rho. So rho is a constant thing, isn't it? So rho is not going to change, and V1 I am taking out, so it is dA1. Okay, so it will go from 0 to A1, so it is simply rho, this is rho V1 A1. Similarly here also what will happen, total mass of fluid leaving the whole cross section A2. This is also per second, this is also per second. Okay, because this is per second, this is also per second, so it is equal to, I can integration V2 dA2 rho 0 to A2, V2 and rho coming out 0 to A2 dA2, so it will be A2 V2 rho. Ready? So according to what is that, according to law of conservation of, so according to law of conservation of matter, what is this thing, total mass of fluid entering the whole cross section at A1 per second should be exactly equal to total mass of fluid leaving the whole cross section A2 per second. Okay, so what is the statement, rho V1 A1 is equal to rho V2 A2. Okay, so rho gets cancelled, what remains, V1 A1 equal to V2. Okay, so that is the statement for continuity equation. Okay, so if you remember, product of area of cross section and velocity velocity of flow is nothing but rate of flow. Okay, so what we can write in return, that rate of flow at A is equal to rate of flow at B. So that is the total statement of continuity equation for a fluid motion.